Shalom, shalom. Man, let me see if I look all crazy. If I do, the man Judah gonna be like, man, you nigga, you always messing up shit. And I'm gonna have to fuck around and do it again, man. Hold on. Let me go in here and see how I look, y'all. It's just gonna be easier for y'all to see if I do it like that. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Because I want to make sure y'all gonna be able to see this, man, whenever y'all do this. Whenever I do this. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. You funny, man. Shalom, Marcus. Can you hear me? What up, Hannah Sar? Can you hear me? I just need to know somebody can hear me, man, so we can get going, so we can get started. We play catch up later. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see? Can you hear? Thank you, Judah. Damn, somebody said yes. Thank you. Shit. All right. So, brothers and sisters, I'm about to play this this audio of this class. There's a few of them that I'm actually gonna play. So let me set the scenario up for you. Everybody knows what Israel United in Christ teach in regards to the 12 tribes chart. But if you do your studies on the chart, if you do your studies on the history of the chart, if you do your studies on the 12 tribes in general, you will know that any of these camps that teach that stuff is off. But they'll hold fast to this and they'll tell you, brothers and sisters, and they'll convince y'all that what they're saying is true. But I'm telling you it's a money grab, and I know it to be a money grab for sure. I'm 1,000% sure it's a money grab. But I'm going to show you, brothers and sisters, that IUIC don't even believe that the so-called Hispanics, the light-skinned Spaniards, the Native Americans, they don't even believe that they Israel. And they gonna tell you out their own mouth that the Africans that we know of that's still on that side, those are the Israelites. And they gonna tell you even during slavery that all the other nations knew that they was Israelites. And it has nothing to do with the ones that we've been taught as the Hispanics that we know of are Israel. And again, this ain't me. I'm going to let them tell you out their own mouth. So don't call me talking about mosh this, mosh that. I am going to let Israel United in Christ tell you that they do not believe that the light-skinned Hispanics are the Israelites. Hey, my brother, B-Hood, what's good? The first one I'm going to show y'all is, show him, Michael, what's good, bro? The first one I'm going to show you is a small clip of Nathaniel, and he says this all the time. Anytime a Hispanic brother leaves the congregation, for some reason they no longer are Israelites. And then he tells you what they really are. And he tells you what he's really thinking. So I'm going to show you, on here. Hold on. Give me. Hopefully y'all can see this motherfucker, man. It's going to be a bitch. Can y'all see that, or is it like a glare? I may have to do something. That motherfucker's bad. Hopefully y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? But check it out. I'm going to play this. Hold on.
Let me do the verse again. Give me the picture that I sent you. This is one of the pictures that was posted or sent to me. Because when I say I don't look at these people's videos, I don't. People take snapshots and send them to me. Show me a little FBI informant who did a lesson on me. Let's put that up there.
Bring me a napkin, paper towel.
You know what I'm talking about? Little conquistador. Oh. I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to... officer, can you read the title to this thing? Can't really see it. Can you blow it a bit? I want you to look at the titles. Yeah. These are men that say they're still in the truth. But their classes are not edifying anybody. They're all personal attacks. Read that. Nathaniel's ranking system contributed to Joy's death. Oh, mi amigo. Wow. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Es bruto, 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 bruto. Oh, mi amigo. Wow. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Es bruto, 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 bruto. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Bruto, 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 bruto.
All right, I'm gonna run it back in a second. But as you hear, that was one of the brothers that used to be in the congregation. And it's so easy, man, when these brothers leave these congregations that they no longer are Israelite brothers. For some reason, they become conquistadors or Spaniards, what else they call them? White people, whatever the case may be. But they no longer Israel. And here's the thing that cracks me up about this brother that he talking about now, Bezalel. Nigga, Bezalel's cousin is a high-ranking captain in the Arizona camp. How the fuck, I know how I feel if I'm one of the Hispanics and that's my cousin and you calling him a stupid conquistador, I'd be like, hold the fuck on, you talking about me then? Because that's my cousin. So if you feel like that towards him and you saying that about him, what do you really feel about me? Now, granted, I've gotten phone calls from these brothers, some Hispanic brothers that are in the congregation, and I promise you, they all say the same thing, that they not even sure, and they question it themselves if they Israel or not. I promise you I get those phone calls. And you know what I tell them? It's irrelevant. Keep the commandments. The Most High will sort this stuff out at the end. But the one thing I'm not going to do is tell you that the 10 tribes came over here. The one thing I'm not going to do is tell you something to gain money. I ain't doing that shit. But guess what? These people in this congregation, man, they'll tell you that. They'll lie to you all day. Matter of fact, I know y'all believe it's a lie. I know y'all know that what they telling y'all and what they teaching you is a lie, but you afraid. And the reason why you afraid is because you don't study and your faith is weak. And you've always been taught that if you're not Israel, you done. Study, build yourself up. I can't help you on that one. Shit, I don't give. If I knew that I was a Gentile and I figured if I serve the Lord and there's a shot that I can get into the kingdom and all I got to do is serve the Lord, I don't give a fuck if I'm a Gentile. I'm gonna be like, where do I go? What do I need to do? I take my chances with that. But you Negroes is afraid, and y'all living a lie, man. So I'm gonna play this again. Excuse me, I'm gonna play this again, and I think I got the screen right for y'all this time. Damn it, Judah. I'd have block you on her. And then make you go to the trap page from now on. Watch me from the trap page. Hold on.
Let me do the verse again. Give me the picture that I sent you. This is one of the pictures that was posted or sent to me, because when I say I don't look at these people's videos, I don't. People take snapshots and send them to me. Show me a little FBI informant who did a lesson on me. Let's put that up there. You know what I'm talking about? Little conquistador. Little conquistador. Little conquistador. Oh. I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to... officer, can you read the title to this thing? Can't really see it. Can you blow it a bit? I want you to look at the title. These are men that say they're still in the truth. But their classes are not edifying anybody. They're all personal attacks. Read that. Nathaniel's ranking system contributed to Joy's death. Oh, mi amigo. Wow. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Es bruto, 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 bruto. Oh, mi amigo. Wow. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Es bruto, 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 bruto. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Tú es estúpido conquistador. Es bruto, Bruto.
The Royal Decree of Graces of 1815, Spanish, Real Cedula de Gracias, is a legal order approved by the Spanish crown in the early half of the 19th century to encourage Spaniards and, later, Europeans of non-Spanish origin to settle in and populate the colonies of Puerto Rico and Cuba.
Now, I'm going to say this, and it's true, and I know it might be a hard pill to swallow, but the majority of the Hispanics and the Native Americans that you do see in Puerto Rico and so on and so forth are mostly of the Spaniard descent. It is what it is. They'll tell you 75% of the population there is of Spaniard descent. Can't make it up. I didn't say it. I didn't write it. I didn't write the laws. I didn't write the book. I didn't write the commandments. I didn't do any of that. But that's just what it is. That's the reality of it. And if we gonna speak truth, let's speak truth. You understand what I'm saying? So with that, I'm gonna show you that they know that themselves, who is who. And I'm gonna go back and we gonna play it, and then we'll go from there. This is so ignorant. If you don't like it, then you feel free to log off. I mean, I'm not interested in what your opinion is. If that's what you're reaching for, I don't care. Matter of fact, shit, if I can block you.
Ooh, I can do it.
Deuces. You can fuck what you think. All right, let me go to this one. Now, this is a 28-minute video. They're gonna explain who's who, where they came from, the tribes that they came from, and where they are now. And at the end of this video, you will find out what these people look like. So let's go. It's 28 minutes long, and we'll stop. We'll stop and go. So bear with me.
People asking some crazy stuff. All right. What's wrong with that? I mean, taking the slave ships to Puerto Rico and Cuba. There's from back to Benin. It's in Bantus, which is further down, and you have Guinea area. That's right there. Go from Guinea. Back to Benin, which is Benin Ephraim, Southern Ephraim, Slave Coast. Now, bring up some more. I'm trying to see it. The kingdom. Right there. Blow them all, very close to us. Move it to the, build back up again. Close, right? Yeah. Where is this slave coast? That's it. Over on the slave coast. Right there. Kingdom of Judah. Or wider, which is Judah again. Slave coast. Kingdom. I got that map.
I do too.
Of Judah, slave coast. Wider. Judah, right at the bottom. Wider is Judah. I'm going to put that next. Kingdom of Judah. So like I said earlier, you had Judah right there in that area, and you had Benin, which is where? Supposed to go to Benin? Right in the bottom. So Judah is these places. Judah was up north, and then most of Ephraim had down there, Benin. And when you go further down, you have a place called Gabon. Go to a present day. Go down. You have Gabon, Kingdom of Gabon or Pongo. That's where Jasper Younger comes from. Jasper Younger comes from the Gabon people. He's Issachar. He's a Mexican hero, slave hero.
So remember that name, Jasper Younger. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have heard that name before. Jasper Younger looks just like me and you. That's who Jasper Younger looks like. And as we play this video, you're going to be able to read about him on Wikipedia. But those of you, absolute man, you can jump in anytime you want. But for those of you who want to look at it as I'm reading is why I pause it. Remember that name, Jasper Younger. He just told you that he's an Issacharite from the tribe of Issachar. We're going to see what he looks like. But go ahead, bro.
Just real quick, I ain't gonna be long. I got a documentary on YouTube. It's called True Identity of the So-Called Negro, Part 4. And I don't know what's going on in here with what my brother's discussing, but what I did just see was this map. There's a man by the name of Emmanuel Bowen, and he was a cartographer or a map maker in the year 1747, and he became a map maker for two royal kings, of King George of England, and the other guy was I want to say, hold on one second, now I can't find it, but yeah, he was King George II of England. I do know that, and I think it was King Louis XV of France. But anyway, he was a map maker. And that map you can look up Emmanuel Bowen, and you can research about him. You can type in Kingdom of Judah and West Coast of Africa on map or something like that. It should pop up. It was doing it was known as the Kingdom of Dahomey. But anyway, yeah, so he was definitely a map maker for two European kings. These European kings were black. They wasn't actually white. You know, so that lets you know if he was a map maker for two European kings, then he obviously knew his way around. You know what I'm saying? But I talked a little bit about that in my documentary 2015, so that was something I really wanted to share. That's a long topic within itself, but just in a nutshell, you will learn about that. And one of the books you can get it's by Lee Cummings. It's called The Negro Question Part 2, The African Slave Ships That Came from Judah, because you even learn that it was known by 4 different names: Abier, Wedai, Judah, and yeah, so you know it's in Benin, which is west of Nigeria. So definitely check that information out. That was just a little bit what I wanted to talk about. Another brother right here said Benin Ephraim is known as the Yoruba tribes of Nigeria.
We gonna get there.
Yeah,
we gonna cover all that.
Yeah, in Babylon Timbuktu, page 131, it discussed what the brother was talking about, how they migrated from Morocco or whatnot. Oh, that's my bro right there. Shalom, me bro. So that's a lot to discuss, to actually talk about. You know what I'm saying? You even learn about the Ashanti tribe. You know what I'm saying? And how they were crossing the river. They had the breastplate. They were Levi. You know what I'm saying? And you even learn the Igbos. A lot of them came over here in 1812, and they got off the slave ships, and they were known as the Ebo, which is known as the Hebrews. But many of them, the oldest family is the Eri family, and Eri is the sixth son of Gad. So it is said that a lot of the people that come from the Ebo, or of Gad. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to actually discuss. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be too long on that. But yeah, it's some things to look into.
Yeah, we gonna look into the shit.
Yeah,
we ain't going nowhere. Shit, all motherfucking day. We ain't going nowhere. All right, so y'all heard the name, so I'm gonna press play and we gonna keep going. We only 2.5 minutes in, and it's 28 minutes long. And again, you gonna know who is who by the end of this video.
That's where Jasper Younger comes from. Jasper Younger comes from the Gaban people. He's Issachar. He's a Mexican hero, slave hero of Mexico.
He said it right. Yeah. He said
Jasper Younger. They placed him there because that's where Ephraim was. Northern Kingdom is in that area there. Judah had mostly from White and up, with parts of Benin, and then Benin had Benin with further down. Then remnants of us scattered everywhere else. You understand? So it's in the slave coast. So this is Kingdom of Judah. That means that Judah, Benjamin, and Levi were there. If it's the Kingdom of Judah, it's 3 of us. It's Judah, Benjamin, Levi there. Let's go to. You go to map now. Go to map. Give me an idea. The present map. Negro land. You have Nigeria there, and you have Gabon right under. You have Nigeria, Ghana right there. And then you have Benin. That's all I want to do on the map.
Oh, okay, right there.
You go closer.
hold on, Judah Moshe got something to say, but real quick.
Screen back up, yeah.
Real quick before he says
No, you right there, you right here.
Okay, real quick before he says something though, somebody asked me, I understand when y'all defend yourself, but wouldn't this deter from coming into the truth with so much hate. You can't stop people from coming in the truth. All things is of the Lord. I can't, shit, if somebody gonna believe, they gonna believe. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Now let me answer that too.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with me at all.
Can I
That's saying I'm more powerful than God.
right.
That's crazy.
And with that being said, John 6:44 says this. This is what the Messiah said. It says, no man can come to me except the Father which have sent me draw him. So you see that no man can come to the Messiah, right? Unless the Father drew him. So it says no man can come to me except the Father which have sent me draw him, and I will raise them up at the last day. So just real quick, he's showing Negro land as well. So I don't know if many of you who don't know, but from it's kind of hard to hold this up. Here, hold this up real quick. Okay, so Negro land is just above. So you have Benin right here, and you have Negro land just above here. But get this, Negro land actually stretched for. Hold on, how you put it back up? Yo, tablet. Okay, just put it up some. So Negro land from East Africa all the way to West Africa was known as Soyuda. So means the land of, and Yuda means Judah. So all of that land is a lot of where our ancestors were from. Not to be confused with Sudan or Abyssinia. You know what I'm saying? That's just something to just also think about as well.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to continue.
Goes right there. See that? Very shade land. Benin's there. Southern be from Ghana right there. Nigeria, so Judah from right there. Then we had land all the way to Sudan, all the way further down to the Congo. We had that whole area there.
Congo.
And Dahomey was somewhere within the west as well. Neighboring us. They were our enemies, rivals, like the Philistines, kind of. Like that scenario.
Now remember, I just got done telling you about the cartographer Emmanuel Bowen. This is my first time watching this video, so I haven't seen it. Am I lying, bro?
No, he ain't seen it.
So this is my first time just listening to it. But remember, I was just got done telling you about the kingdom of Dahomey when I was telling you about Emmanuel Bowen, who was a map maker in the kingdom of Dahomey or whatnot in Benin. So on the map, he's showing y'all this real quick. So you have all this land here from Nigeria, you have Benin, and you have Togo. You have the Ewe people, EWE. And then you have Ghana, which is the west coast. The Gold Coast. All of those lands, he's correct. A lot of the Hebrews were there. Even Ghana is a Hebrew word. You know what I'm saying? So there were, I believe, 100